Yo, 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 what up, guys? You guys ready for the stream or what? Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
Throws down the left field line, and it does. That's what it looked like on ESPN2, and we're back here on ESPN, and there you go. The crowd loved that one. Ronald Acuna. Another one that's going to clear the wall. He still only has one of 440 feet. He's got 30 seconds to hit that other one to buy another 30.
So far, 16 home runs. Will that be enough? Or even will 20 be enough to beat Pete Alonso?
Hard to imagine, but he really needs to get one 440 feet. He needs that extra 30 given where he is.
Like the stream, guys. Like the stream.
Julio Rodriguez. There's a big one.
Let's get more people in here.
His longest is 472 feet.
Yo, yo, the MLBs. What up, what up?
At 440, so 18. Ronald Acuna will have 30 more seconds, and that's it to add some numbers. Yeah, my turn.
Stream something to like. I'm streaming this. I mean, if you don't like it, you get out.
This kind of summer,
Guys.
or this kind of summer. This summer, the real entertainment is on the road. Don't miss out on your dream car during the BMW Homerun sales event. Receive a loyalty credit of up to $1,750 on select models now through August 1st.
By to the Catch Baseball's biggest stars, the 92nd MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard tomorrow on Fox. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So remember, late start.
Get the fuck out of here.
Torn ACL. Acuna single-digit homers coming into this. But he leads the majors in average home run distance this year at 437 feet, but only able to get one over 440. Fellas are enjoying themselves on the side. Towels were required. It was steaming hot, but if you're on the third base side, you're in good shape because you're now in the shade at first base side, getting a little warm. All right, here we go with Acuna and his last 30 seconds with Alonso waiting.
A lot of the baseballs that Tomas Perez has thrown have also been cutters middle away. Every time he tries to just come in, Ronald has been able to pull the ball effectively over the fence, but anything middle away, he struggled with.
And he's feeling it right now. And that's it, so only 19, a frustrating round for Ronald Acuna and Eddie Perez. And you can tell he's frustrated by that.
He's definitely frustrated with it, so is Tomas Perez frustrated with it, but again, it's not the number, it's the opponent.
Destroyers in the chat. Destroyer.
You know he's going to hit more balls than 440 feet, so he's going to get that minute.
Yeah.
And that right there for El Oso Blanco might be enough for him to get over that.
We'll see. Before we see, let's look back at what Alonso was able to accomplish last season. Alonso's still sitting here with 14. He's got some work to do. 15, 16, 17. Another massive shot from Alonso. 4 to win it. Like a countdown. One more to win it as Alonso comes out of a timeout and walks it off. What a finish. Alonso defends his title. Take a look at StatCast, powered by Google Cloud. And here is the spray chart in net colors for Pete Alonso. 35 in round 1. Again, you only need the 16 to win. Round 3, he went off. Think about Alonso in the home run derby. He gets stronger. The ball flies further. He's hitting harder as the night goes on.
He owns it. Right now, you can see he's feeling the music, he's feeling the environment, and he realizes one thing, the strategy here. 19 home runs, he might not even need that extra minute, so he can preserve energy just by going out there early and taking charge and getting 20 home runs just in the 3 minutes.
Dave Joust, who has thrown to him before, And the first swing that Alonso takes, exit stage left. He's got one on the board already, and you can see he'll be picky. He wants to wait for his pitch.
And his pitch is up. He wants it letter high. Right there. That's over 440, friends.
There's another one. So Pete starting off the 2022 Derby with 3 quickies. Is there enough backspin on that? Kids are out there, they're watching it, and it did not get out, but that one will.
You see Dave Joust grooving pitches to beat Alonso here. He's become sort of like the celebrity home run derby pitcher. I talked to him about this on Saturday. He's pitched in the Derby X in London. He's got trips to South Korea, Mexico scheduled, and he's laughing. He said, "This has kept me in the game, not having to wear the Green Monster, Wally the Green Monster suit. I don't have to be Abraham Lincoln in the president's race."
Pete Alonso's show is back on. It's picked up where he left off last year. He's got a 480-foot homer, a 479-foot homer. And to Eddie's point, he's already picked up another 60 seconds. That one just climbed over the wall. Better bring a glove out there in left field.
He should be asking for timeout soon. A minute 25 left on the clock.
He's got 9. Yeah, that's center field. And he will call timeout. He's better than halfway there. He's already picked up his bonus time. It appears like we're trending towards an Alonso J-Rod. Acuña's not watching.
Behind every great hero is their pet. I'll be posing under my secret identity, Spark Kent.
My dog's the best, but he's not the greatest. With others. Hey, Lois.
Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart. Batman works alone, except for Robin and Alfred. Commissioner Gordon. You ain't normal, man. Super pets.
I have you in my muscles.
So you want the truth? The boots
Are a bit much.
rated PG, July 29th.
Hey, enjoy the show wherever you are with the MLB app with coverage of in-game highlights, pitch-by-pitch features, select live broadcast coverage, and a lot more. You won't miss a beat. Download the MLB app today. Alonso's got a bunch of Mets here with him. Diaz is here. Marte is here. 4 New York Mets. And that's what Dodger Stadium looks like tonight. What a glorious night. What a great venue to host its first ever home run derby. Minute 20 to go. And he steps out of it, and that one is close to leaving Dodger Stadium. High, majestic homer.
And gentlemen, you saw right here Jeff McNeil and Sterling Marte and Edwin Diaz chatting over Pete Alonso saying, "You got time, dude. You got this. So just take your time." Then 19. Hey, 25 are guaranteed.
That one's going to leave the building. And again, he just gets stronger as this event goes. The timing with Dave Joust. Let's face it, he has not practiced at all with Dave Joust except in the cage today. Joust's been traveling. He's not with the Mets anymore. But this is a love affair that will and should continue just because of the ability that Pete and he can relate with in this event.
Yeah, and he's going to need to get stronger if he's able to get 19, which he's not there for sure yet. Julio Rodriguez has set the bar with 32, and Alonso hits another line drive. So Pete hasn't gotten on a heater yet. There's a massive shot. And another one. And another one.
I actually have Jeff McNeil in front of me in my vision here, and it's just the body motion that he has, just looking and seeing the way that he launches baseballs. He'll have a minute now for 4 home runs. I think that's enough.
The mindset of Pete Alonso appears to be different. Now, I'm not sure, Eduardo, if you're a competitor, it's a place you can go. Like, can you match that kind of mindset, the thinking of it? Because when Pete's right, he tends to win. Now, that one went 480 feet. Talk about how he compresses a baseball.
It's that right arm tight to the body. The swing is built for this event. and he embraces this event. It's not like, will I do it, if I do it, if I make the All-Star game or not. It's about dominating, again, the Home Run Derby.
2019-21 champion. Third appearance, most in Mets history. Strawberry, Hojo, Howard Johnson, David Wright all participated 2 times. He needs 2 to tie, 3 to win in a minute, which you feel pretty good about. And there goes number 1. No one has ever won 3 straight derbies. Cespedes won 2. Griffey did win 3, not in a row. Cespedes and Griffey went back-to-back like Alonso. There's another one, and now we got 19. And the next one will move Pete into a showdown with Julio Rodriguez. On the right side of the bracket. There he goes. Alonso will move on as he walks off.
The ball almost left the stadium. Pretty much back row. Jeff McNeil hugs him. But again, not having to use all the time, understanding how to be able to preserve energy, taking pitches, something that we have not seen a lot of others do. Watch the swing and the simplicity of Pete Alonso.
How about her? She got a Pete Alonso home run body in the last row of Dodger Stadium.
Yeah. Dad trying to stay far from where the projectiles might go, and guess who gets the baseball? She came with a glove.
Yes. All right, Buster, you got Pete Alonso.
That's right. Pete, how'd that first round feel?
Felt great. It's always a little bit of nerve-wracking getting out there and getting the first one out of the way, but yeah, that one felt good and ready to move on to the next.
Looked like you were in an absolute zone before the event started. How are you feeling?
In the zone.
So tell me about why you love coming back to the Derby every year.
I mean, it's something that I've always really wanted to do as a kid, but also this year I'm competing for something a little bit bigger than myself. So any proceeds from the winnings are going to go to the Alonso Foundation. That's my wife's and I's foundation. We're going to be focusing on helping out families, kids, and then animals and shelters.
Now, you came in as the favorite in this event. How much pressure did you feel?
None. I mean, I just come out here, have fun, and then compete for something a little bit bigger than myself. So I'm just really fortunate to be in this position, and just want to continue to get back to my communities.
Pete, thanks. All back to you.
20 homers, that's all he needed. 480 feet, longest homer, the hardest, 115 miles an hour, and the average distance, 429 feet. Jose Ramirez set to go against Juan Soto, the longest Derby home run record last year, 520 feet. Schwarber and the great Albert Pujols in his 5th home run Derby as we continue on a Monday in LA at the Derby.
Hit that like button, guys.
The redesigned Corona Slim can, named after yours truly. Slim is one of my old nicknames. You better ask somebody. You might as well call them snow cans. You like that?
We changed our fries to make them hot and crispy every single time.
High five.
And every single time, Toby insists we high fry.
High five. High five.
High fry. It'll catch on, right? Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries, preferred almost 2 to 1 over McDonald's.
This man. It's not what you think. It's rated R, only in theaters Friday.
Go ahead. You got my turn. Oh my, you have to see this.
You can have this kind of summer.
Guys.
p.m. on the MLB Network tomorrow. And, of course, the game tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on Fox. Tomas Perez and Ronald Acuna could not get on the same page. Julio Rodriguez hit 13,437 feet of home runs. 13,437 as part of his 32 homers, the fifth most total distance in a round in a StatCast track derby since 2016. How much Seager put on a show? He had 24, he just couldn't catch 32. There's Juan Soto. He gets set. He can ratchet up the intensity too.
He can, and it's just completely a different event for him this year than it was again last year. And one of the big reasons is experience. He was walking around here calm, cool, collected, taking pictures, selfies with me, and you wouldn't even think that he's in the competition, but now he's going to focus on it as Jose Ramirez approaches the plate, and he's hitting right-handed, Carl.
Now, switch hitter, he's going to hit right-handed. And the 29-year-old from Betances swings at that one, and love when the first swing ends up being a home run, which it does for Jose Ramirez of the Guardians. Now, no Guardian/Indian player has ever won a home run derby.
Jose pulled one down the third base line, and Ronald Acuna and the rest of the crew said, we better move back.
Not yet.
This is a surprise to many, even a lot of the major leaguers who thought Jose would try to swing from the left side, but his natural side is the right side, and even though he does not have as many home runs from the right side, he's opted to go from it.
And he's got that threaded top spin going right now, and that's not helping him. He needs to try to get some of the backspin. That's his second.
Big-time analytical department in Cleveland. I'm wondering if they said, you know what? A lot more home runs are hit at Dodger Stadium to left field than to right field. Ball travels better. We believe this is the route we should go.
Leads the American League with 75 runs batted in. And, of course, just signed a new long-term deal with the Guardians. 19 homers despite only having 6